If it stays blue, then I don't have a blown head gasket. If I do have a blown head gasket, it turns yellow. And I've done this 100 times on other cars when I worked at BMW. And I'm just sitting going really well. That temperature's in a really nice zone. The middle is pretty much operating. I can rev it. I think I'm good to go. I think I've solved my problem. The solution was a $40 can of head gasket repair. Now, I might have had a blown head gasket, and this stuff had a lot of copper flake. I'm pretty confident right now because that check engine, I'm sorry, the CO2 and the exhaust gas in your radiator fluid, that is not happening. And if it was happening, that's pressure. And so that pressure could have been stressing my radiator that was leaking. And I really think we are looking at a solution now. I'm pretty, what am I going to do? I'm going to do this for another 12 minutes. We'll see if anybody pops in and we'll chin wag for a while. I'll eat a sandwich. That's what I'm going to do. I'm going to eat a sandwich. I got the, I'll leave the sandwich for later. I got chicken I'll eat. I got a chicken I bought last night. It was too hot to eat. It's good now. A little dry. Hey, Diabolical. I'm doing a CO2 test on the radiator. You know, the blue fluid. If it turns yellow, it's bad. And I got blue fluid. It's been there for 10 minutes. Blue fluid. I put in a can of $40 can of head gasket repair. $40 is bottle cost, but it did the job. Like, I'm going to be on the road in about a half hour. Let me get some milk. I like drinking milk. Head gasket's okay. Now, I didn't test it before I put that shit in, but that stuff stopped my radiator leak, and nothing else stopped it. I probably already put $50 worth of stuff in my radiator. Let me give a shout out to Bars Leak Head Gasket Fix, Block Seal. I got the milk at Walmart. Hey, Zapton, $40. Bought this at Napa. I had the milk in my ice chest behind my seat. Oh, there's so much to be said for tenacity. Yeah, it's still cold. I had ice in there yesterday. Nothing. Let me show you my funky repair. So here's the tube coming off there, and I got it onto a T-fitting here. The pre-filter, and this part here It's coming from the injection pump from the dead injector, number 3. I'm so crafty. Ugh. I'm the guy you want to get stuck with. I bet Diabolical's pretty hands-on. Whew. I got another 7 minutes. Take some time to chat with you, friends. I'm in the town of Casper, Wyoming. Whoa, it's so beautiful here. And this market here, that's a hallway, and the storefront's on the other side of that, because when the winter here, which apparently is tough. People here are really friendly. Did you say dead injector? Yeah, you did. So one of my injector lines coming off the diesel pump broke. One of the metal injector lines broke, and it was squirting diesel fuel. So I put a hose on it to capture the diesel fuel, and I have rerouted the diesel fuel coming off the mechanical injection pump back into the fuel return. Diabolical, I bought a home, and I have to drive out here to finish up my paperwork with the seller. I bought a home on 1 acre with a 1.5 car garage with a concrete floor, and it's in a micro community of not even 100 people, and it's a 2-bedroom house with a basement and an upstairs bedroom, 1,000 square feet, and I just couldn't pass up this deal. Like, yeah, thank you. $17,500. Call it 18 after fees. I'm now a homeowner. It's still blue. Temperature's going nowhere, right below the middle. Super happy with this. Let me grab some more of this dry Walmart chicken. My hood. I thought my hood was going to crash down on the thing. It didn't. I just spent $80 at Harbor Freight. Well, it's better than spending $1,500 on a tow truck. Having it towed to the new home. This thing's working. It's I got the new place so I can garden, friends. It's not like I would have some kind of like award-winning garden with 100 plants. I just want to grow tomatoes, some zucchini, maybe an eggplant. I want to grow Cherokee heirloom tomatoes, cherry tomatoes. I want to grow enough tomatoes where I can maybe sun dry the tomatoes. Well, you sun dry them, you put them on a table and let them dry in the sun. I find tomatoes enjoyable. I want to grow a lot of food where I can store it for the winter and eat it, right? So zucchini's they store pretty well. I think if you have them in a cold environment. I want to maybe some cucumbers. Um, I love salad, romaine, arugula, miscule. There's like 20 versions and they all have French names and they're all delicate. They're weird. I love those. This thing's doing great. I said we'd wait till it's 11:30 here. Temperature's going nowhere. The stuff's super blue. I could pour that back in the bottle actually. Which I think I will. What else? No water leak up front. Let me go check that. Not a drop where it was dripping. I got this. I don't want to eat too much food. I'll feel sleepy. Okay, maybe you guys didn't hear. Got to be nice to move out of the desert. Yeah. It's 117 there right now. I'm not that strong. I can't take it anymore. I'm losing my mental health over it. So guys, something bad happened last night and I'm at fault. So previously my driver's door, even though it's unlocked, sometimes you can't pull it open from the outside, but it's intermittent. So I was in the middle of nowhere. It was overheating. I pulled over. Not a human light visible. Wyoming, thunderstorm, really beautiful. So I thought, I'll take a nap. Well, Wayne, you better lock all the doors. Somebody could roll up and do you some harm. So I did that and tried to nap. I couldn't nap. An hour later, I'm like, let's go top off the radiator, get on the road. So I do that. And as soon as the door shuts, I realize I fucked myself. I locked my key in the car and all the other doors were locked and the driver's door was unlocked, but you couldn't open it. So I was locked out without my phone, wallet or key, all inside. Long story short, I didn't want to wait for the tow truck 3 hours because I couldn't call a tow truck. I tried to flag people down to call a tow truck. No. And what's he going to do? Slim Jim? I doubt that would work. So I broke a window. I broke my rear quarter window. Fucking barbaric. Let me show you. I broke that corner one. You got to do what you got to do to survive. I didn't want to spend all night outdoors, and especially if it rained. I might have froze my ass off. I'd probably get a window at the junkyard for $30, then spend 2 days putting it in. Oh, my life is a fucking roller coaster. Yeah, that water is blue as normal, so everything's good. That's my update. Let me thank everybody for tuning in. Diabolical, Brad Cool Unlimited, and I think that's it. Oh, Zapped and Kaboom. Thanks for joining me on this Monday. I'll probably do a broadcast later tonight. Bye.